What was the biggest challenge while you were president, and how did you overcome it? Um, I don't think this was perhaps the biggest challenge, but it's certainly one that sticks out to me. So in the first term that I was president, about 2 weeks before freshers started, the university decided that they were going to charge everybody, including students, to use the car park, and it would cost about £200 a year. And now obviously that upset a lot of people, especially students, where money is precious. So working together across all of our campuses, we decided that that was not acceptable, and we published an open letter to the head of the university, the vice-chancellor, which asked about 25 questions, considering how this was acceptable and appropriate. And then over the space of about a week, the university decided they weren't going to do that. So we managed to save thousands of students across Swansea, Carmarthen and Lampeter £200 a year. I don't think the car parking situation did really get solved. It was always an absolute nightmare to get parking, especially in Carmarthen and Swansea. But yeah, we saved people a lot of money, which was great, and it took about a week from us publishing the letter. So yeah, I don't think that was the biggest problem, but it was certainly a nice one in terms of getting solved quite quickly.
My biggest challenge while I was president, we had quite a few. We restructured the Students' Union, we completely overhauled the bar, we did a whole new bar design. There was so much that we were able to do. It was a really fantastic time. And the number one piece of advice I would say to overcome any challenge is to work in partnership with the university and also your fellow sabbatical officers, because really at the end of the day, it's important to hold the university to account, but you really do want to be working together on those big issues, because that's the best way to have success.
I think one of the challenges that I had being president was actually having the confidence to stand to be president in the first place. I wasn't really sure if I would be any good in the role, if people would like me as president, if I kind of had what it took to be an officer. But what I did know was that actually there were a lot of students around me that were having real difficulty and struggles and issues, and that this was a role that actually I could take those problems, take them to the Students' Union, take them to university, and actually make the experience of people around me that little bit better. And that kind of drive really gave me the confidence to stand, because I really wanted to be that person. I really wanted to kind of make sure that these issues that my friends and my peers were having were going to the right people, and that they were looked at and they were addressed.